This luxury apartment is pretty interesting. It's huge. The kitchen's awesome. It's also got 2 full-size baths. But the people that were here before, man, I don't know what their deal was. This is a great place. I just can't understand why these people were so gross. Oh gosh, what do you suppose is in there? Welcome to Brooklyn. We're in Flatbush. We took the 5 to get here. This area is like a major shopping center. You can find pretty much every business over here, including like 18 different ways to get yourself a cell phone. And the reason it's so busy here is because we're by Brooklyn College, which has its campus over in that direction. Actually, this is like the quietest part of town. Okay, maybe this isn't the reason. This looks like the reason. Look at all these superstores that you can get to right over here. Oh, cool, there's a comic store over here where you can learn about superheroes like Spider-Man, Batman, and Bernie Sanders. Then we've got Blink Fitness. I read that Blink was owned and operated by Equinox. Is that true? Then we've got a Popeyes amazing chicken. Thank you. I don't know why these are so addicting, but they are. And then over here you can get food from an airport on the street. These are also pretty addicting. McBean's Restaurant says they've got the best jerk chicken. Here it is, right here. I guess I believe them because if you look directly across the street, there's another one of these, and there are actually a lot of jerk chicken places over here. So if you're gonna say that, you better mean it. Then over here, it looks like we got a shoe and suit store. Everything here looks like it's probably more expensive. Wait, never mind. Those are actually pretty good prices. If you want the same shoes as the Spice Girls. What? Look at the size of that saw blade. You clip your fingernails with that or no? Your teeth. Look at that, it'll get so close. That is a serious machine right there. There's also a Target here, and it has an elevator because it's absolutely huge. This is like a superstore. I don't really know where else you'd need to shop other than this place. Look at how big it is, it's massive. I guess if Target's too pricey, you could always try the Dollar Zone over here. Protective vests, soccer balls, and yoga mats. What more do you need? Then you got your local pharmacy, and we have Hector's Caribbean Lounge. Jeez, the longer we walk, the more these buildings start to turn into like actual houses. This one right here is even blue. I wonder who lives there. Bunch of Smurfs, maybe. Honestly, with the pink door, it's definitely kind of cool looking. I kind of like it here. It's quiet and it's near a busy area. And there were people hanging out outside their place just a couple doors back. They said hi to me. I felt welcome here. This is a pretty big building. It's also a recent construction. Some of the units have balconies, and it also looks like there is parking. This should be pretty cool. Big place. It's 2,800, and this is a 2-bed, 2-bath. Incredible. Check out the bedrooms. These are both really, really big, and the building itself is pretty much all luxury. Look at this. Okay, this looks like the roof. Hopefully I don't get locked out up here. This is a pretty big rooftop. Not only does it wrap around the entire roof of this building, but look at that, way out there you can see Manhattan's Financial Center, and we're looking out over the rest of this quiet little neighborhood. There's probably furniture and stuff that comes out here. I mean, the building has so many other amenities, it doesn't really make sense for this to be empty year-round. It looks like we've also got ourselves a bike room. Ooh, look at that. Your neighbors have some expensive bikes. I think this orange thing right here costs more than my rent. Someone's even parking their Mercedes in here instead of in the parking garage. Laundry, okay, cool. Let's see what it's like. Not bad, decent number of machines. Is laundry in the actual unit better? I mean, of course, but having it in your building means that you've always got more than one machine to use in case yours breaks. And it looks like these are card activated, so you don't have to deal with quarters or anything. There's also a gym, which is nice, but I don't have the code for this or a fob. appreciate it. Thank you. This looks like a pretty good gym. You've got this nice row of treadmills facing the woods. Are there monsters in here? Is this supposed to be motivating? You've also got yoga balls, yoga mats, stretch straps, and this torturous machine, which I'm probably too weak to use. At least the dumbbells are my size though. These go up to 50 pounds, but I'm gonna have to start right here. This is the rec room, kind of cool. This, I guess, could have been like an apartment or part of the lobby, but you've got air hockey. There's like this bar here, no kitchen in here, but there's also some couches. There's a movie screen, and they have a thorough selection of children's literature. Now we're gonna check this place out. If you have fun watching, subscribe, and if you wanna rent it, check out the video description. So the great thing about this place is you essentially have 2 living rooms. This area by the door, 9 feet 5 inches by 12 feet 3 inches. This seems like a great area for a couch and an entertainment center, but because this door swings out, it does kind of limit the space that you have on this side. I almost feel bad for this little balcony. It definitely hasn't gotten the respect it deserves, but there is a power outlet here, and you could totally get a table and some chairs, no problem. Just like these normal people over here, or those normal people. This area by the kitchen's actually larger, 16 feet 11 inches by 14 feet 3 inches. You could have a big table over here. You could also have a big couch. In fact, this could actually be your hangout space, and you could make that the dining section. And even though the kitchen's kind of grimy, that's only because it hasn't been cleaned. It's actually really functional. There's a big oven, there's a big microwave, ditto the fridge. I can't touch any of this stuff because, but it is a good one. And look at all this counter space that we got here. It's definitely enough. Plus you've got this cool LED strip that'll shine down upon your air fryer. Just off the kitchen, we've got the bathroom. There are some cleaning supplies in here, but I don't know if they were ever used for their intended purpose. And that's a shame, because it's obviously a really nice bath. Got a big tub, you can take a bath and not hate yourself in there. Sink's really nice. There's a medicine cabinet above it. Beneath the sink, we've got a little bit of storage. And look at that, you don't have to have small hands to use the sink. Unfortunately, I think that the bedrooms in here are where these guys were at their worst. I'm assuming it was guys, but I could be wrong. There's like a broken leg of a table in here, but look at how big this closet is. Again, there's just so much potential here. This room, 13 feet 9 inches by 8 feet 11 inches. View is great. It's the same view that we had from the balcony. And you'd be able to fit a queen size bed and a dresser in here easily. And the best part about this room is it also has its own full bath attached. No surprises here. This is exactly the same as the bathroom just off the living room. Also very nice. Also, every room has its own heater and AC. These are remote operated. There's 2 out here in the living room, and this other room has its own as well, right up there. Oh gosh, what do you suppose is in there? Okay, whatever that is, I'm not going through it. Hopefully that's not a carton of bananas. All right, it looks like they were just keeping stuff in it, and at least they were living a healthy lifestyle. Dimensions are fantastic though. 11 feet 11 inches by 8 feet 10 inches. Really, if you can look past the flaws from how messy the last guys were, you're gonna end up with one of the best places in town. If you wanna learn more about this, check out the video description and then pick another place here or here, and I'll see you in the next video.